Good morning, happy Friday, and thank you for joining me. As you can see, I'm back in my journal. It kind of was calling me a little bit, and I've picked, excuse me, I got some water to solve that problem. There we go. I picked these 2 pages because this was part of the purchased journal, and I thought I would leave it right here where it was and work around it, which means this page and this page. That's my plan. Now, as you can see, I have a few things out that I'm considering using, and, well, let's just get started. This is a piece of paper that I made 2 years ago, just before my world fell in on me, and I thought I would make a pocket for this section over here. It's going to be an empty pocket for a while, but a pocket nonetheless. Let's go up here a little bit. And right there. I'm going to do this the easy way. That's why scissors were invented. And I'm not ashamed of scissors. Sometimes I just don't feel like tearing. And today, I'm afraid, is one of those days. Now, at that point, I was very big on using a lighter weight cardstock. So that's what I'm working with here. Now, I think I'm going to drop that down a little bit because of that section. I'm making an executive decision. And here we go. I'm using my handmade stamp because that's part of this. And now if I turn this way, the writing is upside down. If I turn it this way, the writing is correct, and I really do want the writing to be correct. So, here and here, very nice. In fact, I could put another round the corner up here and make it yes, that kind of tuck. Alrighty, now I think we have it. Yes. The start. And a little bit here. I go again with my new fave tea dye. Just want to soften the edges on this a little bit. Just a tiny bit. I do hope that you're well, and that you're having a good day, and have plans for this weekend, and maybe squeeze in a little bit of time for creativity. We have to take the times that we can squeeze in sometimes, but squeezed in time is better than none. There we go, right there. Yes. Okay, set that up here. Now this page is going to be tricky business because I want to use this stamp. No, I think I can make it work. It might not be perfect, but I think I can make it work. And that looks like my fave. Not graphite, that black. That's sepia. Here it is. Toffee. There is my fave. Well, really, Carol, you'll make believe you didn't see that. Let's just go all over this now, I thought. Did we wet it enough? Yes. It's enough because we're going to declare it enough. How about right up here? Now, I press all over. Might get that to work. Fingers crossed. Yes. Okay. And one down here. Let's do it this way. Again. My fingernails are the result of, particularly this one, is the result of chemotherapy. That stuff gets to strange parts of your body. And that fingernail was one of them. So they're going to be lobbed off this afternoon. But I wanted to get into my studio and play a little bit. And maybe just a tiny bit right. Just the tiniest bit right there. More than one paper. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe we'll do this one bottoms up so that it'll be just this section showing. Why not? Why not do what makes us feel right? The tricky parts are when we're not getting any feelings about this. Then, okay. Good. Good. Now, let's see if we did what I had in mind. If we managed. I think I'll put that down here. Yes. Up here. Maybe on top to show the egg. That might be pretty too. I think we'll do it that way. Now this side. Let me set this aside to let it dry. Close up my favorite. to just do the slightest little touch along here? I think so. Less is more. Out this one. I wanted it to be completely different because we were flowers and script and an egg. I thought we should try something a little bit different, and so I'm going to stencil this over here. Completely different from the rest of this. Now, what to do? What to do to make a statement? I'm feeling like a statement, and if I'm going to make a statement, there's only one way to do that, and that's with another fave. Those of you who are new, this tube is probably 25 or 30 years old. I had 5 of them. This is number 5. When this is empty, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might lose my will. Okay. Let's see. This is, I don't even know if they make it anymore. I don't know if the company exists. Joe Sonia's Artist Gouache Rich Gold. And way back then, it was $3.92. I don't think there's any art supply in the world anymore that's $3.92. Do you? Oh my. Oh my. I don't like the sound of that. It sounded to me like I'm reaching for the bottom of this tube. And then I will have to buy some new golds and try them all till I find one that might do. Is this drying out? How would it be drying out? It's not supposed to do that. Well, let's see what's going on here. That better? Oh, yes. All right. The world is right again. Let's just get this going. Let's see what we have. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Whoa, yes. I'll stop saying that now. How far down do we have to come? Take my fingers off there for a moment. I'm sorry that I'm using this thin paper. I am very sorry. Now, let's see where we are. There's something that I almost forgot, but let's finish this section up here while we can. Is this working out? Yes, it is. All right. No. Goodness. And down here. I might have just enough. And the end. A little bit more. Let's see what we have there. Let's see. Yes. Now let's just check this out again. Good. It's definitely making a statement. We'll let this dry a little bit. We'll let that dry a little bit. And this and these gone. Oh, I think I'm about half a tube. That's not so good. Let's put this down. Let's put that down with some Fabri-Tac. make absolutely sure that I don't do what is possible to do. Okay. There we are. Close this up, and then I'm going to, we're going to have a sink. Need something up there. But I want the gold to show, so how about a label? We can even do a rather large one. Just cut those out the other evening while I was watching television. Didn't know they were going to be used so quickly, but here it is. Very good. Very good. In fact, I'm not going to dilly-dally. To get this on. Now, let's put this back. Let's just see where we are. Thinking there. But I'm also thinking that do we need something on that background? That I have some very small stamps, but I think I'm going to have to go on a search because it's been a while, so I'm going to have a look-see. I'll be back as soon as I strike gold. Well, that was easier than I expected. Right behind my head there's a large container with many small containers in it, and the outside is clearly labeled clear stamps. And it's for all small objects. So I went to the box that said background, and I found this very fine print stamp, and no, I'm not going to use that color again, I promise. How about since this is blackish and this is also. How about, and this is? Okay, we just made that decision. How about graphite black? I don't remember whether I like this one. This is the one that I do like, or this is the one that doesn't tickle me now. Right side up. Oh, well, of course, those are G's, so they would have a tail on them. No, this is the one I don't like. Not happening today. How about this one instead? Well, alrighty now. Alrighty now. I'm just going to use, oops, all over my golden nails. I'm just going to use, I'm going to take some of that off so that it's not too heavy. Here. 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 Yes. And right up here. And one more. Right here. Let's see, do we like that? Is that enough? Yes. Yes. Drying time. Help me remember, please. The Versacolor black is the one that I like. I was also thinking, why not use this as the, why not use this as a card to tuck in here? Let's do it. Isn't this pretty? It adds a little softness and color. Now, if we go too far down, all of this is going to be covered. Not happening. Let's go this far, the first cut. I'll save that. Another two. I think I like this because it says, you know, January 13th, 1903. It's got a number on it. It's got a little hint of this. Yes. And I found this. Which might work. Now we could go with this one. We could go with that one. Out of the way, Bookbone. We have that one on the top, so that's okay. I was going to think that I wanted to use this. Let's see. No, 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 no. Oh, no. We're going to make a statement here. So, here we are. Finished with today's project. On this page we have our Joe Sonia gold shining at us. And let me see if I can make this work so that you can see it. There it is. There it is. Ah, there's more. So that page and this one with our nice writing spot that came with the journal, and my handmade stamps which play up over here. I want the whole egg to show. If the egg is going to show, all of it's going to show. Let me cover this up a little bit. Because, there you go, you don't need to be looking at that. If you have enjoyed today's look-see, please consider giving me a thumbs up. Leave a comment, I do answer them. And I would appreciate your subscribing to my channel. I think I'll leave that one showing. Books. Love books. Bye now.